Welcome back to another I Love Gaming at the Chaotic Dice Network, TCDN. We're going to be doing the trial rounds for Firecracker Sakura and Hydro Chun-Li. And of course doing my setup here. Copy that. Come over here, paste it. That looked alright. Get the thumbnail. Worked pretty hard on this thumbnail. I went with a different kind of setup. Let's see. AI stuff. No. Tags. Get some tags down. Today's date. Location based. Gaming. Fighter Duel. IO RPG. And I think we're good. Okay, now we're good. Let me get the chat up. Alright, so today I'm going to be using my bigger account due to the fact that we need this div ticket 5 and this 5, so that we'll have 110. And we're going to div for Trendy Ryu. See how my luck goes with the 110. So let's get started. We're going to go from top to bottom. We'll start with Firecracker Sakura. And let's see, Sagat, backline killers, and power boosters. Alright, so first we need to go look at her. She gains something called Fireworks. Increases the attack by 8% to the end of the battle, stacks up to 3 times. So 24% attack increase. And then she expends the Firework status when she unleashes a combo. Damage reduction of all enemies will be reduced by 20% for 10 seconds. Well, that's not too bad. And it increases to 10%, so up to 30 in a fight. Damage reduction is reduced to 25% for 10 seconds. And goes up to 36% attack increase for her to the end of battle. That's the passive. The super, toss the Firecracker. Deal damage that's equal to 347 of attack to enemies in a large area. The explosion aftershock deals damage to all friendly fighters that is equal to 10% of their remaining HP. If unleashed when there are 3 or more enemies on the field, grant this fighter Fireworks. So the passive comes into play. Increased damage to 399% of attack. If unleashed when there are 2 or more enemies on the field. Alright, so at level 3, it only needs to be 2 or more to get a stack of Fireworks. Use the strength and Firecracker Sakura combos. Does not stack. Deal damage 420% of attack to the nearest enemy. If unleashed when this fighter has Fireworks, expend Fireworks to follow up the skill with an additional Springtime Shotokan of the same level. The additional Springtime Shotokan is considered a trigger skill, but the fighter's damage bonus will be reduced to 25% while it is unleashed. So is that 25% of the 423? So that's 100. So that's 323%. It's actually closer to 326, 327. So we'll just round it up, call it 330% for the additional Springtime Shotokan. Increased damage to 486 of attack. When a springtime shotgun is triggered by activating fireworks is being unleashed, the fighter's damage bonus will reduce to 10%. Oh, so 10% of that is 48.6. So 48.6 from 486. So 430%. Okay, that's not bad. Doesn't drop it low at all. Low at all. Deal damage is equal to 359% of attacked enemies in an area. The aftershock deals damage to friendly fighters in the area that is equal to 10% if unleashed when this fighter has fireworks, but fireworks to follow up the skill with traditional radiant cherry blossom of the same level. The additional radiant cherry blossom is considered a trigger skill, but the fighter's damage bonus will be reduced by 25% while it's unleashed. And the radiant cherry blossom that is triggered by activating fireworks being unleashed, and of course they get reduced back down. Same with the other one. Okay. So, taking all that into account, hold on, she's at level 20, right? So, even though we can't use her as an assist, we can go ahead and read her. Takes effect when the fighter is in the assist position, when the assisted fighter is deployed in the starting team. Their trigger skill damage will be increased by 18. Wow. So, if you put her on top of a trigger, like GM can or something, and you increase it by 18 to the end of battle. Recover HP equal to 30% of lost HP. Increase crit rate of the trigger skill by 18%. And we lose the minimum number of enemies on the field. And as long as there's a battle going on, basically, one enemy on the field, the crit damage of the fighter super combo and trigger skills will be increased by 100%. That's a little overpowered. Starting to see some combos, some comps. Okay, so we're going to have her as our DPS. What was she again? So she's a tech power master. So we're going to give her some support. And a little back line. We're going to totally use her. So, yep, we want to hit the back line, we want to do that, that's it, that's the combo right there that we want. Let's see how that works out. So the trick is definitely going to be keep her alive so she can do her thing. Okay. Got a healer and a killer. Let's see. We know we're going to use the healer. Let's take out a back person. Let's see, we'll probably need... I'm going to throw Hugo in there just to see what's going on. Instead of poison. Street poison. So we're going to heal. We're going backline kill, backline kill. So I'm going to try to take out the middle and the second and third slot as fast as possible. See if Hugo can hold up to keep her alive long enough. Got him, smoke him. Okay, that worked out. Let's see. Oh, okay, so we got a flame team here. Power hitters. So we're going to want to I don't think a flame team can go back against them. And it's looking like we're going to need a blue team. To get the job done. Yun or Yang? I mean, Guy or Yun. We'll go with Guy at the first. Oh man, I kind of want to put Blanca in instead of Yun. Yeah, we'll try it. Nothing wrong with trying different stuff. And it worked out just fine. So we have a Vega team, this Conde. With this Conde, we're going to want some shields. We're going to want I'm going to use him again and throw her in the back. Let's see, we're going to go with this setup. Yep. Let's go with this one and see how that works. Yep, it's fine. See, in trials, when you have a DPS, you use them as a DPS in their trials, and you can call them decent. So you can kind of judge from the trials. Even though a lot of people say, oh, you can't judge from the trials because you don't know what you're doing. You don't know what information you can take from it and what information you can't, so you just call it all wrong and say, oh, you can't judge from trials. Well, noobs, learn the game. Oh man, we got Jonine and Jin in there. And the Yun Yang twins. Oh, let's see. We're going to go with the shield. Go with him. And I probably should go with a long. But let's give it a try. There we go. We'll double Yang it. Okay. So Balrog, Chun-Li, Dawson. So we're going to Blow it up. Guile. And Elena for heals. And of course go with this setup. Heal. Kill. Kill. I like Balrog. Everybody's starting to come along. When he first came out, I was like, man, there's no way Balrog's bad. You just got to build him up. Okay. There's that. Let's go straight on to Hydro Chun-Li. See, first fight, Jury, met Cody, Hugo, and Dudley. And of course, let's look at the fighter. Let's go ahead and look at her assist first. Eternal Flow. When she loses a stack of Perfect Circle, she recovers HP that's equal to 60% of attack. Takes effect when the fighter is in the assist position. When the assisted fighter has unleashed a combo or super combo, they have a 25% chance of gaining a 1x perfect circle. Each stack of perfect circle increases crit damage by 15%. It can block one instance of damage. After blocking damage, one stack is deducted. Perfect circle lasts for 9 seconds. It stacks up to 3 times. It cannot be dispelled upon losing a stack of perfect circle. There's a 20% chance of regaining a stack. Trigger interval is 3 seconds. After losing a stack of perfect circle, gain 70% damage resist for 2 seconds. Upon losing a stack of perfect circle, there's a 50% chance of regaining 1 stack. Trigger interval is 3 seconds. Okay. Go to skill, passive. Perfect circle. Each stack increases crit damage by 20% and it can block 1 instance of damage. After blocking damage, 1 stack will be deduced. Possible help against Visconde Vega. Okay, let's see. After losing combo, there's a 40% chance of gaining 1x perfect circle. Each stack of perfect circle increases the crit damage to 30%. Increase the chance of gaining perfect circle to 60% after unleashing a combo or super combo. Increase the duration of perfect circle to 9 seconds. Increase the chance of gaining perfect circle to 70% after unleashing a combo or super combo. Okay, so we're not getting the last effects here, so we're only going to get a 60% chance of getting it. Okay. Deal damage that equals 711% of attacks to the nearest target after unleashing the skill. The fighter's pressure will be increased by 20% for 8 seconds. That's nice. Increased damage to 783% of attack after unleashing the skill. There's a 50% chance of gaining an additional 1x perfect circle. Gain super armor while unleashing the skill. After unleashing the skill, there is a 100% chance of gaining an additional 1x perfect circle. Super armor, perfect circle, perfect circle. Lasts for 6 seconds. Stacks up to 3 times. Cannot be dispelled. So 3 stacks is 60%, right? Do damage that is equal to 555% of attacks to the nearest enemy and reduce the enemy's crit damage by an amount that is equal to 15% of this fighter's crit damage. Last 10 seconds, increase damage to 638% of attack. Reduce the target's crit damage by an amount that is equal to 25% of this target's crit damage. Okay, so number 2 is the lower the enemy stuff. Unleash 3 phantom projectiles that deal damage that is equal to 428% of attack in total to enemies in an area. When there are 3, 2, or 1 enemies on the field, the skill's damage will be increased by either 10, 30, or 75% respectively. Increased damage to 492% of attack. When there are 3, 2, or 1, the crit will be increased by 10, 18, and 30%. So 2 is the defensive one, 3 is the attack one, and the super combo one is the getting perfect circles. for increasing crit damage. So, with that in mind, she enhances crit and lowers crit. Well, these people over here don't really get too many crits. They're not known for being critters. So we're going to protect her. We're going to put someone with crit ability out there and a healer. And we're going to use her first. Heal. Use her second. And heal. Let's see how that does. Smoke them if you got them. I gotta fill the bowl up. Okay. Using her properly, that looks pretty good. That team didn't have much on the crit. Hopefully we'll go up against a crit team. See if we can't lower their crit. If that makes a difference with how fast we die or how much damage we take. Alright, we got a critter in here. We got Dan. So let's see, we're going to I'm gonna go with her this time. And who can we put out there that'll go out front? Put Summer Yang there. And um, no, not Chun-Li. Let's see. It's pretty much just fodder at this point, so who do I want to come in if S Yang dies? It's Cammy. Alright, so we're going to actually, I think we should utilize her like this. Lower their crit damage and increase our Vipers. Oh, this Viper ain't doing hardly any damage. S Yang's holding on though. We're not going to win this because we're not getting no damage done. Rose is resetting their health back to the beginning. So we need more oomph in here. So more oomph would be, I don't know, let's see, 77k, 81k. Let's see if we do it this way instead. So we'll go AoE, shield, there. Let's see how that goes. See if we got more damage in there. Not looking good. Still not enough damage. Of course, who thought Ryu would ever do more damage? The only Ryu that does any damage is the tank one, Trendy Ryu. Okay. So this time we're going to do this. What the heck? Oh. Like, why didn't it put him in there? Yep, let's go with that. Bypass her. Maybe we should have used Hydro Chun's C3. But we're looking pretty good. I don't think we have enough time because they just re-healed. Okay. So see, people would base that off of her being crappy, but as we just seen, we know Viper kills people. And we know Fei Long maxed out can do some massive back row killing. And yet them two couldn't do it. So let's try that. No, I still want to use him. I want to do the other combo. Where we end with her. Or should we? Yeah, we'll end with her, yeah. That's what I want to do. Can we get the same outcome by killing the two in the back with this setup? Nope. We've got 3 people left still. So let's see. We might have to do something different. Even though the first combo with the 2 flames, Fei Long, might eventually RNG it. Let's try her, him. Yeah, let's try it this way. go with this. And do the same thing with add-on in there instead of Fei Long. See if add-on does better than Fei Long. Nope, still got 3 people left on the field at 29 seconds. Not looking good at all. So, head on, hit front unit's not doing anything. At least he survived. I want to try something. Let's try this. And this time, let's go with this on, that one. Yeah, let's go with that. Maybe Viper's the weak link. Which is crazy. Because out of all the regular characters, Viper is not the weak link. Not even the second. They didn't give as many characters to support crits, huh? And their side's doing crits, so we kind of need to reduce the crits of them. And that was our C2, right? Yep, our C2. So we're going to go back with this one. And we're going to, nope. Let's try this, no heals. Not gonna last long enough with no heals. Yeah, we're out of there. Oh, wait a second. Viper's finally doing something, huh? So is that the combo we should have been working with the whole time? Alright, we're gonna try that. We're gonna try that. And he's the sturdiest of them all. So we're going to just do the old standard. That. Since that's what was working on the last battle. Just use add-on as a tank. it's not doing the same amount of damage as it was. Huh. Let's try this. So this match is going bad not because of Hydro Chun-Li, but because all the other units are doing poor. We might have to try the armor break setup with Chun-Li and Cammy. Nope, that was it. Just need a little more damage, and we utilized her lowering the crit damage so they could survive. She did her job. Just terrible units performance of the regular units that they offer with her. So that's one of those bits of information that people don't recognize. Claim that you can't judge a character by their trials. They would see that and just go, oh, she sucks. Why? Because the other units were the ones that were actually sucking? Just be surprised that she survived every single battle. She never died. That's a plus. Alright, so now we're going against a Flame Chun, Dawson, Met Cody. So we're going to want to, she's a critter, boost the crits, and maybe put Guile out there. Let's see, start off with Guile, buff, lower their crit rate, and hit the crit. All blue team against a red team. Let's see how that goes. Alright. Vega got El Fuente. He puts Arbor Break on. Got a healer. Just doesn't quite do enough for Viscone Vega. From what I've seen, I've shredded teams like this in HWA with my regular old Viper team. So we'll go here. Here we'll reproduce the regular Viper team as best as possible. We don't have no healer. So we'll have to put a shielder in place. And we'll put that one up there like that. We'll do it this way. And we'll rock this one, and this one. wish they would have gave us a Visconde on Firecracker, see how her C3 handled. But let's find out. Oh, that's not even Visconde. That's regular Vega with just regular bleed. But we're still going to lose to it. So, I should have paid more attention. So, we're going to do this. This. And this. So we're going to here, single, single, here. Let's see how that runs. And then Phantom Kicks were taking them out. That C3 of Hydro Viper works like a champ. Wonder how people are going to feel after they watch this video about Hydro Viper. Because she's doing her job, she's doing it well. And same with Firecracker Sakura. At first, reading her kit, I wasn't thinking of any combos. But with her, I was thinking of combos right off the back. Increasing crit, taking crit damage away from the enemy, blah, blah, blah. But now I got comps for both. Many I'd like to try. Let's see. So this one's a healer, regular poison, shields, and Dudley as assist. So we're going to go with shields. I don't think it's going to be enough damage. So, but we'll see. So we're going to use her a lot. Up back, him, and her, and let Honda sit out there and do his job. Oh, she didn't have enough protection on this one. Oh, she was in the third spot. Ah, yeah. Now we don't have enough to beat this. We're just going to leave. Figured that was two. Who died first? Her. Let's go with that. 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 And let's start off with him. Buff. Take the crit away. There. So far, it's not good to put her in the third spot in the back. Of course, she's not a DPS. You don't want her out front either. So middle spot seems to be the sweet place. Let's see, Bison, power hitters. Who'd they give us the fight with? So let's see, there's going to be some backline people. So it might be I want to go M-Doll. And I want to do a double M-Doll. Just to start things off, see how that goes. Okay. M-Doll did not do enough damage. So we're going to go with Zangief, Back Row Killer, and we're going to here, Zangief, here, and there. Let's see what that does. Can Fat On do his job? Nope. So Fat On failed us on that one. And we have to use this stupid guy. He sometimes works. Definitely gonna go with Honda this time. And we're going to go with reduce the crits and attack. Lost our healer. That's not gonna work at all. So let's see. So we're not doing enough damage at all. So maybe we need to throw all damage dealers in there or something, huh? Because we need to kill this guy fast. I think I want him in there. Start off with that. We're going to her. Oh, she's in the back. Might not be good. Ooh, almost though. Almost. So, I think we ought to give that one a try. Again with this setup. I wonder what would happen if I put M-Doll in there. Oh, I kind of like that better. Let's hope M-Doll can do his thing. Want that. that, and dull. Let's see how that works. Not doing nearly enough. So we're going to go back to him. Go back. Let's try the opposite this time. Let's try this. Even though her C3 is the phantom projectiles that hits the front line, and that's Bison, so might not be too good with that setup. Yeah, we don't need to be hitting Bison. So go back with him. Let's try that. That. Come on. Let's take her out of the equation. See what happens. Because we kind of need a lot of damage from our DPS since we only have one in there. Nope, not even close. So the closest one so far was this one. And it was here. Here. This is the closest one so far. Nope, didn't even get close on that one. So let's see. We've tried every unit, and so far the one getting more damage through is Blanca. So I want to try Blanca. Try this again. Open with Blanca. Lower crit damage. End with Battle. But they really didn't give us some good units to be working with here, did they? And that has nothing to do with Hydro Chun-Li. As you see, she seems to last to the end. So, if anything, this has proven that the AI generated units they're giving us is purposely meant to be bad. I want to Not even a little bit. So, this is usually the easiest one too, if they give you good units. I mean, they gave us good units, don't get me wrong. All these units are good. But the computer is not utilizing them correctly, as you can see with Viper on the last few. Viper does massive damage. 2-3 combo chains, you got minimum 1 unit dead, not 6 to kill 1 person. That's unheard of. So let's see. They obviously gave us a bunch of electricity for a reason, because it's weak against the blue. Hmm. I'm gonna go with the full mummy doll seams combo. Nope. Man, that Hydro Chun-Li a beast. Hope I can call her a crappy character. I'm out of combinations. Any of y'all have any ideas? Just gonna try this one again. Or we're just gonna go with this one straight up. Use a double Blanca, see what happens. Loading the bowl up. Okay, so Blanca seems to be the one. Let's put a Blanca out there. I want to try Fadon instead of Ryu. And double Blanca, Fadon. See how that works out. Not looking good. Same outcome. So we which one? So which one? Let's see, he's 81. He's 75. Let's go back to him. Let's go back to that. Oh, we lost him too quick. So we'll go back to the add-on one, which I don't know. Ryu sucks. Sorry. He's never done anything for me in any of these games. I think I used him like on 2 floors in Thunder Tower at like 245, 246, something like that. But never one of the 10s. Like 240, 250, 260, never one of those. He never made it. Man. We're a smudge away from that one. What if I put him like that? Would that help out? And just go. Here you go. I don't think that's going to work at all. Not enough Blanca in there. But at least she's not on the front line now. So maybe. If we can keep him alive long enough. Nope. One combo chain only. Lost our healer. Oh. Slim chance, but there's a chance. Boom. Super combo, Hydro Chun-Li for the win. So out of all those battles, she was the best player out of all of them. All of them. But to me, it looked like they dumbed down all the other good players. So, think about all the little details of what happened here. Judge for yourself. Now she's $50 right now for half off. So that's an okay price for her. And in the future, when they bring the fighters back at a discounted price, she'll probably be one of the higher ones, like the $34.99. Her and AC Viper will probably be $34.99. Probably not like Flame Chun-Li. I don't know. Flame Chun-Li was $24.99. So could be. Don't know. Usually the DPS costs more when they come back on discount. Alright guys, time to go do our pulls. Time for some flashy time. I don't normally do flashy things in my videos, but we're doing it this time. Y'all ready? Now, a friend of mine says that this little glowy spot right here moves, glows, changes, and that's the time to pull. But mine never moves, changes, nothing, it just stays like that. So, if you stare at it long enough, it looks like it glows. But if you just close one eye and open it back up again, you'll see it never changed at all. So we're just going to go for it. Oh, lucky me. Oh my god, that is the most I've ever pulled in a year. 2 units out of 3 pulls. Usually it's 700 tickets for 1 unit. That's no lie. Oh, I think it's because the turtle event ended. I wasn't going to pull during the turtle event. Bad pull rates. Very bad pull. Am I going to get one every other turn? If I get one here, it's every other turn. Nope. Now it's looking more like my pulls. 60 tickets. Nothing. But hey, I can't complain with what we just got. Should I pull one more? I think I should pull one more just to show you how bad my luck is. There you go. That's my normal luck. Alright, so 120 tickets. That's 12 pulls. And I already have a A plus Trendy Ryu with 1 copy. So I got 1, 2, so I got 3 copies from 12 pulls. That is a 25% chance. My best ever. Ever. And I've been playing since day one and multiple accounts on multiple emails. Thought that maybe the email was linked to some bad rates, so I created a new email and started a new game on 717, and nope, still the same. Not too bad. Yes, I could use a starlight on Leo here and get Leo to SS plus. Mikey got there on his own, no help. I mean, Ralph, and both of them are SS. And I got 1 copy each, so I could use a starlight on each one of these and get them to SS plus, which I really want to use at least one to get to Don, but then I got this Conde Vega here at A plus with an extra copy. So if I was to use Starlight on Don to get him to SS plus, then I would use the other one for Vega, but I'm just going to save them for now, make some choices later on down the line. Oh, and for everybody that's wondering, whenever I say 700 tickets to get 1 unit for a whole year and 2 months of pulling just them 1 units, it's these two. This was my special ticket summons. He's only SSS. Took a whole year and 2 months of pulling just him from there to get that. Of course, I started day one, so to speak, as soon as we unlocked Div and stuff. Of course, you know, that was back then was challenge level 1640 beat it, or 1540. not 1240 like it is today. And I pulled for him right up until the turtle event started. Like, like literally 5 days, 4 days before the turtle event was announced, uh, for the count up to the first starlight and the turtle event was being announced. I had just pulled him SSS 2-star, no extra copies. So that's a year. That's 14 months of pulling only him out of Div. Like I said, about 700 tickets or more to get one copy. For the first 6 months, almost 7 months, he stayed at A plus because I couldn't get not one copy. It might have been my longest run, over 1,000 tickets, not a single copy. So I saved up, and at the end of month 8th, I did a 880 tickets. I had 886 tickets. So I went ahead and did an 880 run and got him to S from A plus, which means I got 2 copies in 880 tickets. And so from 8 months till 11 months, he stayed at S. And at the end of 11 months, going on the 12th month is when I did the pulls. I had like 1K tickets. And so all I did was every day I went in and I did a 10 pull. Went in and did a 10 pull. Every third, fifth day I might get lucky and get one. And then I'd have a dry spell for like 10 days, almost 2 weeks. And then I'd get one. And so at the end of month 12, almost month 13, he was SSS finally. And like I said, going right up into the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle event, I think I saved another 400 and something, 438, 400 something, 38 tickets. And I had them at SSS and an extra copy. And with that 430 tickets and 25,000 diamonds, because I bought the 2 grants that gave me 45,000 diamonds each, and I used most of that to unlock like 8, I think 8 spots at 7,000 gems a spot, pull 5 extra pulls to finish him to SSS 2-star. And by then I had so many cars on him, it was unbelievable. Like, come on, trying to do stuff. Like, I literally where you at, Bison? Way down here. I don't know why he's always down here. He's like one of the strongest fighters. Uh, Vehicles. As you can see, I have 13 cars for him. And I had those 13 cars in the first 6, 7 months of the game launch playing. Like, I put him in there and just left him in there, and I just kept getting car after car after car for him, and posting pics on my Discord, and people were like, well, how you keep getting all these cars? I can't get one. I'm like, well, mine's A+, they know I'll never use them. And I guess that's the trick. If they're A+, they'll give you the cars, because usually, well, I say usually, everybody keeps telling me how when they pull characters 2 months, 3 months, they got an SSS 5 unit. I'm like, that don't even make no sense to me, because I've been pulling for 1 unit this whole time, a year, for 14, 15 months. So like, well, you should have been working on other characters. Those other characters weren't out on day one. Oh, that's right. Isn't there a growth pack for him? Already, give him some diamonds, some changes. What is that? Mine already has all the gear. Did I show you all that? I just got to get these engraving stones, +1, +2 powers for them. That's it. Here, I'll do a quick rundown so you can see. Attributed, 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 attributed. I don't have to switch gears around. They all got their own gear. Sure, a few of them's got to do some changes. I still need some pluses here and there. Like let's recast this one. Oh, almost. Got it. See, like my last video, I couldn't show you all that, but remember I told you the second slot has an 80%, 70% to 80% chance of being landed on. Then this one, the third one, is like a 20, 30%. The last one's like a 15, 20-ish, and the first one's like a 5, 10%. Well, there it was. Worked in one shot. And this is the third one. Let's take the chance and see. Nope. See, there's that 70% chance right there. And I'm just going to quit. I'm not going to keep that like that. Anyways, back to all the gear. Everybody's got their own gear already. It's all from the shop. An occasional from Shadaloo City. The Shadaloo City was mainly how they all got their +1, +2s. You know if Makoto got her stuff. Yeah, I'm still working on him. But right now I need one of these and legendary. So that I'll have Hydro Chun-Li's full set. Urasode Mikado. People be sleeping on her. Don't be sleeping on her. You can see I got a full set for of legendary gear for Christmas Rufus. Waiting for him. My Sakura's almost got a full set. My Rufus is alright. Ken. Ibuki's working on hers. Cody. Rolento. Hakon. Old Dan. Tosh Jen's got his. She's got hers, hers. Yeah, I need a chess piece for her. I need some changes, more changey things for her, but she's down the line. This Conde just needs a couple of +2s. Start putting some stars on there. which he's the one I'm fixing to start pulling. I just switched from Bison to him. Like I said, 4 or 5 days before the turtle event was announced. And I had only gotten like 11 tickets, 12 tickets, something like that by then. And no, 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 no. 50 maybe? 40? 30? I'd had 30 tickets. No, yeah, I think it was somewhere between 11 and 30 tickets saved for Visconde Vega. And so when the turtle event started, of course I changed those to wishes, and it only got me to 200. So the free 100, 90, 90 to 100, plus my saved up over the 2 weeks equaled 200 pulls exactly, with no tickets left over on either one. And in this event, I saved up between the two events, and I got to 50 tickets saved, which put me at the ability of 250 pulls for the turtles for Raph and Donatello. So I had more saved this time. So I think it was 11 tickets that I had when I was about to switch over to Visconde. My second special summon unit right there. Still is. So now that the event's over, I'm going to start stacking tickets and saving up for him. She's almost done. She needs a chess piece too. Heads need to be switched around. Switched around. Like I said, I'm not worried about the changes. For some reason, I get a lot of those. I'll have none, and then 2 weeks later, I have like 14. I'm like, how did I even get those? Oh, don't even know where they're coming from. All my extra units and my C units. And here's my C units with their stuff. See, even they're rocking reds. And a lot of attributed. Okay, there's my Hydro Chun-Li set right there. Got it on, what's that guy's name? Ron. Ron, what a dumb name. Anyways, so I'm just waiting to get this out of shop. Legendary. So that Chun-Li has her full set. And I'm working on a second. I have one, two, three. I have 3 sets. Fashion Sakura, Fashion Blanca, and Hydro Chun-Li. But I want to eventually get Fashion Ken, which takes this set. So just think of Sanji as Fashion Ken. So he's going to hold on to Fashion Ken's set. So I got to finish this set. And I think Jonin Ibuki. Can't remember which set she wears. I think she wears the support set too. Let's go see. Yeah, she's support too. So she wears the same outfit. Agility. So, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need 1 piece to finish Hydro, 3 pieces to finish Fashion Ken, and 4 more pieces of the same set to finish her. That's it. Hold on. Oh. Let's switch to her real quick. Not that I'm going to draw on her. just to remind me that I need that character. That's the only one I don't have in game so far. Not counting any of the legendaries. Okay. Now the last thing. Yes! That's what I've been needing is the Makoto. Let's go get this done. Boom. Where you at, Makoto? Oh, that's right. I need 2 of her. Alright. Alright, now. Time for some pictures. Oh, no. Gotta find them pictures. On here. There it is. Challenge comps. Uh, Alright, here we go. Alright, challenge 3940. I just hit consecutive challenge. And like I do every morning, and usually it goes to team 3. And then I lose. And I just collect my daily from it. It's one of the daily tasks you gotta do. But this time it just beat it. So there's team 1 in the combo. There's team 2. Standard team. That's the team I use when I'm power hungry. Assist and all. That's what shutting down people's HWA teams, Turtles, Vivega, doesn't matter. Only if they're like way over me in monument level. I think he has fast chant on him, not sure. And of course he has Marshall on him. There's team 3. Mitts combo. And this is team 4. And that's team 4's victory page. That's the first picture I took because it just automatically popped up. Of course, I'm playing 2 accounts, so I was doing stuff on my other account while it was just autoing through. And so when that popped up, I just took a picture, so that's the first picture. So that's challenge 3940 auto comps, auto battle comps. And alright, that's it for the video. Hope y'all had fun. Hope it's informational. I know it's long, but it's about all I can do right now. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe. I read all comments. If you subscribe to me, I resubscribe back to you so that you know that I not only noticed it, but might as well help each other out. Alright, fellas. And ladies, if you're out there. Y'all have a good time. Have fun, because that's what it's all about. Don't listen to any of those "you have to" people. And if they're full of drama, don't even worry about it. Let them be in their feelers, because there's no way they can really affect you. Shut them bullies down. Y'all have a good day.